Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I am in Alaska, as far as you know, but not really. I'm really not in Alaska. I am in Roslyn, Washington. Do you know why I'm in Roslyn, Washington? If not, you can ask this guy. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo. Are you a fan of 1990s and mid-90s television shows? Then if you are, you might remember the show Northern Exposure. It was filmed right here in Roslyn, Washington, where I am. This was the main road seen in the opening credit sequence, also used as interiors. It's very cold out here. Should probably have a jacket on. My mouth is not cooperating to say R's correctly. Interiors and exteriors. Right here, Roslyn, Washington. I'm going to show you some of the sights, sounds, and majestic beauty of Alaska, but it's not Alaska, it's Washington. That's movie and television magic, and that's how they work. They don't always film where they say they are in the show television magic. If you remember correctly, if you're a fan of the TV show, the opening credit sequence showed this main drag, and there was a moose walking around. So pretend I'm a moose and you're a moose. We're all mooses out here living vicariously through that moose who is in the opening credit sequence and the music. Remember the opening music of the moose walking along? Well, it happened all right around in here. There's also a few remnants of the television show left, and I'm going to show you some of the remnants. However, this is not a remnant right here. Right there. There's an umbrella. That is not from the TV show, nor do I have any earthly clue why it is there, but there is something from the television show still here, preserved decades later. K-Bear, right there, K-Bear. That's the radio station in the TV show, seen 1 million times throughout the 5 or 6 seasons the television show was on the air. It was a very popular show. I'm not sure if you guys had ever seen it, but if you have, you will probably recognize the radio station K-Bear. A lot of scenes were filmed in here, and it's preserved to look exactly like it did. It looks exactly like it did, look. Still has the front window there. There's me standing in front of K-Bear, KBHR, 57 AM. Wow, that is really cool. Check that out. That's where he was spinning the records. It's not every day that you see television history preserved like this in a small town. That's what's great about small little towns, is they embrace their television and movie heritage as well as other heritages. Lots of heritageables out here. K-Bear, that's so really cool. You should go on YouTube or Google the intro credit sequence from Northern Exposure, and you can see what I'm talking about with the moose walking all around here. Usually it's very snowy here, and the TV show has a lot of snow. Like I said, they were trying to pretend that this was Alaska, and Alaska has a lot of snow, but this has a lot of snow too. I'm sure in the wintertime this is just baked, not baked, but the opposite of baked, caked and baked with plethora versions of snow. Over here is the Brick Tavern. Let's cross the street. I'm going to show you the Brick Tavern, which was actually used in the show as well. Inside scenes and outside scenes. I believe there was actually a scene right here by this fire hydrant. There's a fire hydrant right here. Okay, we're crossing over. We're crossing over. So there's the famous Brick Tavern. Supposedly one of the scenes was filmed right here, one of the scenes. There's Village Pizza over there. In the opening credit sequence, when the moose is walking by, he walks right past the Village Pizza sign, still there. Looks really awesome, very old school, very windy. Hopefully you can see and hear all this majesticness and the wind. By the way, over here, this wasn't in the show, but that's Marlon Brando right there. Marlon Brando. He wasn't in the show Northern Exposure. He's not a northerner and he's never been exposed. But I'm exposing him now. Marlon Brando. Right there. All kind of murals on the walls. All this could be seen in the show. Wow. This is also from the opening credit sequence. Northwest Mining Company. This was the office of Dr. Fleischman's, and they still have his name engraved on the wall and painted right there on the window, just like it was in the show. Come on, come take a look. Wow, still there, look. Dr. Joel Fleischman. Little L, there's a little L. Joel Fleischman, that's the sign. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of chilly. I should be wearing a hoodie or a beanie or some sort of a jacket of some sort, because it is kind of nippy out here. I'm not really sure what the degree of temperature is, but it is chilly. How's it going? I don't know what he just said. I don't know what that guy said. I said good. I said, how's it going? And he replied with some sort of noise. I don't know what he said. He mumbled something. Look at this. It's always cool to get off the beaten path and find things like this. This is what I do here on this channel, The Daily Woo. I'm glad you have joined me on this channel and my other channel, Adam the Woo. And I want to end this blog with the most fantastic mural in town that you probably remember from the show, Northern Exposure, Rosalind's Cafe, right here, look. That's where the moose was. The moose was right there in the middle of the road. So that's the final shot of the credit sequence. The moose would have walked right by Roslyn Cafe. They've removed the S because in the TV show, this was in Alaska and the town was not named Roslyn. Do you know what the name of the town on the TV show was? Leave a comment if you know what town name was in Alaska that was actually really Roslyn, Washington. So they've removed the S, brought it back to the Roslyn Cafe. But that's the mural. There's the Roslyn's Cafe. This is fantastic. I'm standing out here in the middle of the road. Northern Exposure time. This is so cool. There's a Roslyn Museum. I should go in over there. All the rest of the guys are in that restaurant. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to go join them. I'm going to go join them in the restaurant. Thanks for watching. Check down below for my t-shirts. Also, leave some comments about Northern Exposure. Tell me some information. I'm going to give you some information. We're going to share some information. Information aplenty out here. I'm going to go buy a jacket or a hoodie. I'm cold and chilly. Thanks for watching. Subscribe all around, up here and up here, both the channels. Like I said, check down below for my t-shirts. And if you're ever out here, make sure you take a picture next to this and hit me up on Facebook /TheDailyWoo, Twitter, Instagram. I'm going to go Instagramming. I'm going to go Instagramming Northern Exposure style. Northern Exposure, I'm getting dizzy. And it's time to Instagram. Adam the Woo on Instagram. Have a great day. Bye.